guys, my hair is wet and acting strange and I can't make it look decent right now. Hopefully it decides to fix itself before I have to take this thumbnail. But today is the third and last day in my Easy Eye Week featuring the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. If you didn't see the last videos that went up, I put up a video on Monday and Wednesday that are two other looks that I did using this palette. Today is Friday, it's the last day. That's basically it. So I did kind of like the rest of my face makeup already, like I usually do, but it's pretty light. I don't have any foundation on. I just have concealer, some random places, some blush and bronzer and stuff, but that's basically what's happening. Hi! Also, we might have a visitor, so just her ear keeps popping in the bottom of the screen. We might have a visitor, but that is okay. Would you like one of these? There you go. Thank you.
One?
Thank you. You gonna go watch Moana? What's she doing? She gonna go find Maui? Oh my goodness. But yes, so while my toddler is entertained for the moment watching Moana, I'm going to do this. I do not know what this is gonna look like at all. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but you know, like we're gonna see how it turns out. Oh my goodness, these are stuck together. Whew. Per usual, I am not prepared, but it's okay. I don't think this is going to be super involved today. I don't really know what I want to do though, but you know, I guess we'll just roll with it and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna clip my hair back just so it's out of the way. Again, maybe I'll wait for it to dry before I take my thumbnail, because flat hair does not, flat damp hair maybe does not a good thumbnail make. But alrighty, let's see. First, like usual, I'm going to take this first shade, the shade Tempera, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid just to set down any tackiness that could still be there from concealer or anything, just to make a nice, clean base. For my crease color, I'm going to go in with the shade Warm Taupe, and I'm just going to take that, I'm going to put that on the crease, blow it out, the usual stuff, not being super precise, just trying to really, you know, make a shadow in the crease of my eye. So I want to go in with a shimmery shade on, oh, my eyes itchy, on the eyelid. So I think, I don't know. I think I'm going to go in with Primavera. So this one right here, it's the more gold of like the two shimmery shades. So yes, this bottom one right here, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. I think I'm also going to spray it just a little bit, just to really get it shiny. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing, but somehow this look is going to come together. Okay, that color is so nice. I love these shadows dampened. I mean, those two shadows, Vermeer and Primavera, the two like shimmery shades, I think they're beautiful on their own, but I really think they're amazing if you just wet them just a little bit. And I just used the Mario Badescu facial spray, the aloe cucumber green tea one, just, you know, because I like it and it works. And you know, you could use water if you wanted to, but it's just what I used. So next, I'm trying to figure out if I want to go in with any of the reddish colors. Maybe I'll go in with the orange color. I know I used it before, but I don't really know. What do you guys think? Not that it really matters, but let's go in with a little bit of Realgar, so that bottom color, that orange. So we're just going to take that and, I don't know, put it, actually, what if we do like an orange lower lash line? That sounds good. What if we keep the top simple but keep the bottom orange? Actually, okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take that shade, the orange shade Realgar, and I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it just in the crease a little bit. That way we can sort of do an orange lower lash line, but it's not like, it still ties in. So again, I'm just taking that Realgar shade just a little bit and I'm gonna put that right in the crease. Okay, so I put the orange on, brought it up pretty much almost to my eyebrow. Not necessarily intentionally, but because, just like a side note, when I do my eye makeup, I like am usually opening my eye and like holding it open, but when I have a lot of space, but when I close it, my brows like pull down a lot and I have like this big fold over here. I don't have like hooded lids, like I have a good amount of lid space, but just like it droops down a lot, so it cuts off a lot of the space. So before I'm like done, I'll like just keep my eyes normal, like I'm just staring forward, and then like really bring the eyeshadow up, because you want to be able to see it, obviously. And if I do my eyeshadow like this and then make my eyes normal, sometimes it gets hidden, but that's why it's up so high if you were curious. All right, next, I'm going to take some of that Cypress Umber shade, so this last shade, the dark brown, and my desk is currently covered in eyeshadow, because I said before these eyeshadows are powdery. That doesn't really bother me, but there is a good amount of fallout, so literally my desk is covered in eyeshadow. I'm going to take, yes, the Cypress Umber shade, and I think I'm just going to take a little bit of it and like wiggle it along my lash line, like my top lash line, just to deepen it up a little bit. Sort of maybe give the effect of liner, but like really smudged and like blown out. I'm not doing anything super precise. I just want to deepen up that top lash line a little bit. All right, I think that looks pretty good. It's thicker, but I wanted it to be thicker. I used a bigger brush, so it's not super precise, but again, just like added some smudginess and some depth to that top lash line. So I guess we're gonna do lower lash line now. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna immediately go in with that orange shade Realgar, so I'm gonna use that all over the lower lash line. I feel like it's gonna turn pretty orange, so you could always make it less orange if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna run it all across the lower lash line. All right, this is turning extremely like blown out on the outside, but I'm totally cool with that. If you're not, just, you know, make sure it doesn't go out that far. Next, we got I mean, it looks pretty good, but I think we need to add something to that lower lash line. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit of that Cypress Umber shade again, so that dark brown, just on like a smudge brush, and I'm gonna put that on just the outside of my lower lash line, and I think that might be it, except for inner corner and brow bone. Let's see. Then I'm going to go back into the shade Realgar, so that orange, and I'm just going to blend out that brown a little bit on the lower lash line. I didn't really have a plan, but I think we're just going to highlight inner corner, brow bone, and then throw on some mascara, and then we'll be done. So for brow bone and inner corner, I'm going to mix the shades Vermeer and Primavera together. So these two right here. And yeah, I'm going to mix them together and then just use that to highlight my inner corner and also my brow bone. Everything is highlighted. I just need to put on mascara. I also brought the Primavera shade down, the gold one, like the one I used on my lid, down a little bit onto the lower lash line, just to really highlight that whole area. So I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I'm going to mess that up. But I'm going to use this mascara, top and bottom lashes, and I have to figure out what lip to wear. I wanted to wear red, like I wanted to wear this. It could still work, but it might be a little too bright. I don't know. I also might be a little too bright now. But I'm going to put this on and then I'll be right back. Okay, red may have been the wrong choice. I'm not quite sure. It's looking all right. There's a toddler behind me. Kudos for her for not coming into the room until right now. There she is. It's her little button on top of her head. Hi, Bean. But let's get in close so we can just sort of see what exactly. So we can just sort of see what happened. Let me take my glasses off. I'll zoom you guys in. Okay, so this is what the finished eye looks like, and I really like the way it turned out. It's warm, but this is obviously a warmer palette. If you didn't want it to like go out so far, see how it's like it's out pretty far. If you didn't want it to go out that far, don't put the eyeshadow out that far. But I like how it turned out. For me not really having a plan, I think it turned out pretty nice. But that is going to be it for this video. My hair really needs to decide to do something so that I can take a thumbnail. That would be perfect. But alright, so I will have the first and second looks linked down below. They're ones from Monday and Wednesday, like I said at the beginning of the video. So I'll have them linked down below if you're interested in taking a look at them. I tried to make them all different, like every time. Oh, hello. She's messing with sponges. I try to make them different like I do every time I do this. This is the third time I've done an Easy Eye Week. I can also link the other ones down below too. So that would be the Too Faced Chocolate Bar and the Lorac Pro 1. Those are the ones that I've done previously. And yeah, I try to make them different enough so there's not like 3 of the same look, because that's boring and who wants that? You want to see what the palette can do and its diversity, and I think that I think that I did a good job. But it is a warm palette, so if you don't like warm colors, then you probably won't like this. But for real, that's it. Actually, no, it's not. So today's a Friday, so usually my videos go up on Tuesday and Saturday, so there will not be a video tomorrow. The next video will be on Tuesday, if you are curious. Now that's it. For real. I'm done now. If you are new or just haven't subscribed yet, I will leave the subscribe button right over there for you. Please subscribe. It'll really help me out. I'll also leave my latest video up there for you if you are interested. But I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.